What's going on, guys? My name is Hydros and welcome back to some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And today we're gonna take on the brand new event, Which One's Real? Chaos at the Physical, on the very hard boss difficulty. And we're gonna do it without using Dobby, who is actually pretty good for this event. Now, before we go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button, make sure it says subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications, miss out on any future videos, as well as drop a like down below, comment hashtag Dobby, and tell me how your Dobby summons are going currently. So we're gonna be taking on the brand new very hard boss difficulty, but first let's just kind of run down the event. It's like the last one, like the last MHUI one. This one's actually, in my opinion, a lot easier than the MHUI event was in terms of difficulty for the quest stages. So keep that in mind. It's a lot easier. If you had trouble with that one on the MHUI one, this one should be a little bit better for you guys. The event is going to go away on the 25th, so you have a little under 2 weeks in order to do this stage here. Again, plenty of time. You're going to be farming it, and also you do get a brand new memory, the Delude Decisive Befuddle memory here. It's actually a pretty good memory for increasing speed for League of Villain characters if they're on your team, and then also increasing some plus ultra move skill impact damage from the 4th turn onward. So that's a pretty decent memory for a free one. I would definitely recommend, picking that up. We also have boost drops. If we go to the quest stages here, we go to the bonus. Obviously, the brand new Dobby, who is purple, who is actually going to be pretty good for this event. We're not going to be using him, though. He does give drop boost increase by 20%, as well as the new Shigaraki, and also the other new memories as well. The new one here, the free one, actually does as well. So if you are farming this, I recommend putting these on your skip team. That way you have all those boosts active, and that way you can actually, get as many medals for the event shop as possible. So we're going to go over that here in a second, but let's go back. Let's go to the event shop. Obviously, you can buy the new memory. I actually already bought all mine. And then we also have some pieces for the Bakugo here, the Uraraka. We have some R units as well, some advancement items. We have some gadgets, some devices for your EX auto skills. You have gold. I don't know why anyone would really buy that, to be honest. We have training items if you need them here and there. There you go. We got some page some page items for your ability pages. So that's actually pretty cool as well. Again, if you need them, buy them here. But what I would recommend first, as you can see, you can buy a ticket. I would recommend getting your ticket and then also buying out the memories first. Buy those, get all of that out of the way. Then go through here if you want to clear off the shop, by all means. But I would recommend going for those specific two things first. These two right here first. And then getting your ability page ones if you need some ability page items to level up your characters and stuff like that. Your level up items, if you need the helmets and gadgets and stuff too, that's actually a pretty good deal there. If you need advancement items, that's a good way to go about it. I would also recommend getting these shards. I mean, they're free shards. By all means, free shards for your SR characters. These SR characters are not too bad. So I'd recommend picking those up if you want to get them as well. You can buy them up to, I believe, 5 times for for 10 each, I believe. So that's pretty cool, right? So we can go and get those. That's my recommendation for the shop especially. So you should be able to clear out the shop, right? But let's go ahead and do this here. So if you're going to be clearing it out, as you can see, I've already 3-starred this boss. This, again, is very easy compared to the MHUI one. So let's go ahead here. As you can see, going to be getting some ability page items as well as these medals here, obviously. And then also the bosses are going to be yellow typing. The ultra difficulty does not unlock until the 19th. So that's a bit weird. I don't know why they're time gating it a little bit, but hey, it is what it is no matter what. So we're going to have that stage on the 19th. We're going to clear it with you guys and stuff like that. But for this stage in particular, I'm not going to be using Dobby, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. I'm going to choose this guy Shigaraki as well, because again, you're going to want to use a purple team. And also this is going to be my team. So my Bakugo and my Shigaraki are definitely not invested too much, right? I got that little investment there, and then I have his main basic route up to page 3, not even page 4, and then my Shigaraki I think is a little bit higher than him, not too much higher. So we go to my Shigaraki and go to ability board. Yeah, he's at page 5, page 4 maximum, almost going to page 5, and then also he's here on the limit break board. So that's pretty much where my two guys are at. Definitely not heavily invested as some of my other units. But these purple units are going to be super good for actually beating the stage. You could probably also use World Heroes Mission Deku, who is a purple unit. You could definitely use Kami to help you out as well. But this is going to be my team. I have MHUI for the healing pretty much, because she's going to keep you alive if you take a little bit of damage. But this is the team I'm rocking. The main reason I have the Shigaraki in the sub. Shigaraki's not too useful as a main unit, but in the sub slot, just giving you that extra bonus drop stuff is going to help you out a little bit. So I'd recommend, if you have a pretty good main team and you just want to throw the boost characters in the sub team, there by all means. The Dabi, as I mentioned, is going to be the best one to probably have on your team because his purple typing, as well as he's going to have AoE, so that's going to be really useful as well. Again, for this, you're going to want a League of Villains, Burning, and Attack All Opponents type of deal here. And then Kurogiri, he's going to be the most annoying one because if he's the sub-unit, right? So for these types of bosses, you want to take out the sub-unit because he also, you know, is helping out Shigaraki here. So yeah, he nullifies Confusion, Paralysis, Binding, Freezing. Oh my goodness, take reduced burning and bleeding damage, critical rate, and power decrease when burning. So you're going to want to burn him, and Dabi's going to definitely be the most useful character, the brand new one. Because you can get all that burning off and stuff like that. Or the World Heroes Mission Todoroki, or any of the Todorokis could be useful, but mainly the Dabi. The Dabi is obviously tailored to help you out with this event specifically. So let's just jump right into it. And we're going to 3-star this stage. My team specifically can 3-star it. I'm going to show you guys how I did it specifically, right? So let's just jump in. Obviously, we want to target Kurogiri first and take him out. And also, we do have AoE attacks. I'm going to just use all my AoEs first. All these, like, oh my goodness, I thought I had all the skips on, but it has so many. So we're gonna target Kurogiri with that. I'm not gonna use my Shigaraki right now because I don't want to use it. Also, I do believe they have evade. Yeah, look at that. Dodge, like, stop Kurogiri, stop dodging me. There we go, get that damage off with Shigaraki. Again, the most useful characters are gonna be your League of Villain units. The blue Dabi that I have currently, he didn't seem like the best to deal with this stage. I felt like he was just kind of dying a little bit quickly, so we're gonna take on this. We're gonna power up the Shigaraki with Nezure to get that extra bit of damage boost. 32,000 damage. Boom, there we go. 15 on Bakugo. That Kurogiri is almost gone. Again, we want to get rid of Kurogiri first because Shigaraki after Kurogiri is definitely not a main problem. So I'm gonna use Bakugo, and then we're gonna use Shigaraki's as well. So we're gonna use those. Boom, so that should take out Kurogiri with Shigaraki. Is he going to do it? Oh, he dodged. No, what the heck? That's okay, that's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna use Nezure because I want to get that extra bit off. There we go. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there we go. Kurogiri, I was about to say, he did, what the heck? So this is the time where I'm gonna pop my Shigaraki and as well as use my other Shigaraki here. Look at that, 55,000 damage. Oof, so good. Yeah, this, like, after you get Kurogiri taken away, Shigaraki is kind of like frail. He's not really too much of a threat afterwards. Again, your League of Villain units like your purple Shigaraki, all for one, those are going to be your better units to run on this event because they do help out a little bit more. And I do believe Bakugo should, no, okay, we should finish him off. Oh, he lived on one because he has, that's all right. We're going to just pop it off. Bakugo, boom. There we go. Finishing off the Shigaraki and beating the event. No one died. Obviously, my Nezure kept me alive. Again, a lot easier than the Nezure event by all means. Like, Nezure's event was hard, but this one is a lot easier in my opinion. So a lot of you guys are going to have an easier time beating this event. So again, I don't know how to speak on the ultra difficulty. The ultra difficulty might actually be a problem. We never know because no one can play it right now. So we're going to have to see how that ultra difficulty is going to play out for us after it unlocks, right? But again, my team that I was using, if you have a similar team to mine, you know, the purple Bakugo, purple World Heroes Mission Deku, the purple Shigaraki, purple All for One, purple units in general, but mainly purple League of Villains or just League of Villains in general are going to help you out a lot with this stage because they're going to do the most bit of damage. And, you know, again, you don't have to have necessarily built up units. As I showed, my units weren't all like built up at all. I mean, they have some investment, but not a lot. So again, you can pretty much get away with it. Now, if you want to skip and get a lot of medals, as you can see, I have like 6,700. That's just from skipping. So once you beat all the stages on 3-star, right? Once you 3-star one, you can then skip the event. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, skip here. I'm going to do 10 skips for right now. And then I'm going to use my team. I'm going to set up a team for this event specifically. Let's just kind of go over here. And then I'm going to auto event bonuses. Boom. That way I get all the event bonuses that I can. I have 2 of the UR toga memory, so I'm not feeding it in because you get a little bit more extra percentage off of not investing the limit break first, because once the event goes away, then I'll limit break the toga memory. But right now, keeping them a bit separate is better. And then also obviously the Shigaraki and stuff like that. So we're going to use this team. All these boosts. Let's see how many boosts do I actually get here. I have item what was that? I increase items obtained by event quest. So we're going to go here. There we go. We got 67% total boost with Shigaraki, a 4-star limit broken, the free to play one from the event. I have this one 3-star, and then we have 2 URs and then another one from the boost as well that I got a duplicate of. So again, 67%. If we had Dobby, that would be another 20%. If we had Dobby on the team, so that'd be about what, 87%, right? So let's just go ahead and skip. We're doing 10 with 67%. That is going to give us how many medals? We are going to get 1,000, 14, almost 1,500. So get about 1,000 every 10 skips and such. So I'm not going to use all my stamina right now, but that's pretty much how you're going to be able to clear the brand new stage on the very hard difficulty. We'll come back when the ultra difficulty comes as well on the 19th, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Leave them down below. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day.